Hello everyone. In this video, we will see how to paste the Airbnb data, booking data into the report, the property management report. So for that, you need obviously to access Airbnb or Airbnb account, and you need the property management report input and sort data, whose link is in the description of the video. First is to export the gross revenue data from Airbnb into a CSV file, and then arrange this data so that we can copy paste it in the property management report. So first we are going to initiate our session in Airbnb. So here we go. Okay, we initiate the session, and the first thing we are going to do, one is to go to the transaction history. So you go in Amphitryon host, and you go to transaction history is historia de transaction. The transacciones. Okay, so here we go, and in this page we are going to go to the gross revenue part. So this one here, as you can see here, gross revenue, ingresos brutos, and we are going to select the months for which we want to do the reports. Let's take the month of April. And here we go, we have April, and we are going to export the data from April, the booking data from April. So all this data here in CSV by clicking export en formato, exportar en formato CSV, export in CSV format. And so we download this. Here we go, it's downloaded, and we are going to open the file with Excel, the CSV file with Excel. You might also open it with a new Google spreadsheet, that it will do the same job. And the first thing we are going to do is to basically segregate each line of data into columns. So for that, we are going to say, so select the first column, the column A, and we are going to data and text, and select the option text, segregate text into column, texto and column. Okay, so we click on this, and we keep this option, delimitados. Okay, that's good. And what we want is basically that when there is a comma, when there is a comma, you are going to basically want to segregate it. You want Excel to identify each comma as a new column. So that's what it does. You select this stars box here, and you see like this line of data here, instead of being one entire line, it's going to be segregated into column. Okay, so, and from there we are done for this part. We can already press finalize, and our next step is to take the gross revenue information, which is the last column here, the column O, and we are going to cut it and paste it into column L, which is empty right now. Okay, so we have pasted the column O, gross revenue, into column L, and then we are going to take column G, and we are going to order. So in this column, we are going to go order by name, the listing name from A to Z or Z to A, doesn't matter, and we are going to order and all the selection like this. Okay. And there we go. From there, you can already select all the data you have here from the booking. Let's select it all. You copy it, and you are able to paste it into the property management report. I remind you that the link is in the video of this property management report, input and sort data. And up, here we go. We paste it into the report. So here we go. The data is pasted. And the last step we are going to take for this video is basically to check if there is indeed 2 lines of data for each booking. Why 2 lines of data? Because in general, we have 2 transactions per booking. One transaction is going to the client account. That's the larger number here you can see. So in gross revenue, 251 here and 242 in the net once you remove the Airbnb commission. And the second line, one small number, 136 or 141 in gross revenue, is basically what arrived into the Moving to Madrid account. That's our commission. Okay, so let's start checking if there is 2 lines. And if there is either less than 2 lines of data for each booking or more than 2 lines of data for each booking, we are going to mark this line in yellow so that we can see it easily. So we go down. There is 2 ways to do it, basically, maybe more, but you are going to check if there is either 2 times the same name for the guest. So Xavier, if here in the first 2 lines is Xavier Solaiche, so 2 times, and Frank each time, so 2 lines for Frank. So it should be to check the reference number. I find it easier to follow with the name. Anyways, so we go down the list and we are going to check if there is more than or less than 2 lines. And here you go up. Here in line 372, you can see that there is only 1 line for Nitin. So same for Pamela. So what you are going to do is to mark it in yellow. If it was 4 lines, it's 4 times Niti, you would do the same. You would put it in yellow. So each time like this. Here you go, and you continue down the list, checking if there is 2 times the same name again, or only 1 time the name, or more than 2 times. So that was it. There was no other problem with this data. So we are ready. We can pass to the next step. For this video, we are complete. And so see you in next video to see how we are going to deal with these data that with this line of data where there is only 1 line or more than 2 lines per booking. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.